Happy January to Pisces. All right, we are going to do a reading here for the month of January. We're looking at the energy. It's already coming up. Looking at the energy for it for the beginning, middle, and end of the month. We are looking at the spiritual, physical, and mental or emotional part of your journey and what you have to look forward to. We'll also be closing that out by drawing from the Shaman's Oracle deck to give us some insight into what we need to look forward to. All right, Pisces. New year, new energy. We're coming into this with whole new energy. Trying to get a focus. Pisces 2022. What does Pisces need to know? Your focus is on family. Your focus is on those immediately around you, and you have some choices. It looks like you're planning for the year ahead. It looks like that's very much in your mindset. You're like, okay, it's January. Now we have some new goals to work towards. What is it that we need to focus on? Good question. That's what we're here for. All right, here's those opportunities that we're starting with. This is the energy going into January. We have choices that come from the heart and may come with some new opportunities that are when I tend to think of Pisces, this is what I tend to think of. Not only is it a water sign, but it is also, she's got 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot in the water. So it's that balance about it. So you are trying to sort of balance things out, keep them smooth. This again, very nurturing energy, very much what I think of when I think of Pisces. You know, I can see this sort of guiding energy going into the month. Definitely feels like there is going to be something. There's something that you're focused on. It's further away. Not alone. Most of the signs have had this. There seems to be this sort of, let's get through January, February, March energy, and you're not alone in that. For throughout the month, I mean, I feel like it's a good one. You've got your 10 of Cups. Everything is the way you want it to be. There's a celebration, maybe something coming up. It does seem like there may be a life event that maybe throws a little bit of a wrench into things, but you're not quite sure what it is. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like it's a surprise announcement or something that may be bringing that. And maybe put your focus on like, okay, now I need to adjust the plan to do this. You've got the Page of Swords, opportunity coming forward for you. Yeah, don't get too bogged down in setting concrete plans because that's not going to happen. It feels like you're winding yourself up over it, and January is not your favorite month. It does feel like there's something there that, of course, you have the Devil card anyways, which generally for me tends to signify something that you're either obsessing about, something that you've taken to heart that means more to you. It can also show an addiction. It can show something that you were doing to harm yourself. And it generally will be something that needs to be eliminated. In this case, it feels like anxiety. There's anxiety over something. I don't know if it's not having enough, if it's you're on the border of obsessing with it. And it's something down the road. So it's not something right here, right now, but it is something that you've got in your head. It's got to go this way. It's got to go this way. It's got to go this way. But again, you know, you're the magician. You have the ability to produce that. It is also telling me that you need to take care of yourself. In your physical health, you have the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Four of Wands, and you have the Magician. And usually when I see the Magician somewhere within the physical realm, it means there needs to be a transformation. But in this case, it seems to me you need to take care of yourself. It's not bad. It's focus on yourself. I mean, ultimately, you have the Hierophant, the High Priestess, not the Hierophant. So, you know, Magician and High Priestess, not bad cards to have, honestly. The fact that the Devil is there just tells me that you need to get out of your own head. That's what I'm being told. Get out of your own head. We're going to clarify that. Normally I would clarify that with the enchanted map, but I'm actually going to clarify that with the Rider-Waite. What do we need to know to clarify the Devil card? What do we need to know? Pisces, what do you need to know for January 2020? What do you need to know? It's anxiety. You have worked yourself into a state, whether you let it show or not. This is all in your head. This is I say all in your head. I hate that term, but this is what you're doing to yourself, right? This is your anxiety that you're causing yourself. It's not there. I don't see anything else that's bad on this reading except this in your own state. And to me, and that can affect your health, by the way. You need to be careful on that. Page of Wands and Queen of Wands. Hello. It's an emotional state. And it is an emotional state that you need to take care of. Be good to yourself. You always manage to pull it out, is what I'm hearing, is that you always manage to get to whatever outcome it is that you want to get to. But you worry that one of these times you're not going to be able to do it. And that affects your health. That anxiety is like pretty heavy. Okay, all right. Let's pull some enchanted map cards. What do we need to know for Pisces? What do we need to know for Pisces for January 2020? Whatever this is, it's almost like what I'm hearing is long-range planning. What I'm feeling is it's way down the road. It's not as close as you think it is. But you want to make things right. You can enjoy what's happening in front of you right now, or you can worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. Strength. Storm fields in reverse. And flying. Strength. Storm fields in reverse. So sunny days are flying. And you have the ability. You know, this is that strength card is so neat in this deck, because she's basically holding the world, and on top of the world is a tree. This is you trying to balance it all out. Really. And you're looking for storms that aren't there. Okay. All right, and we're going to finish this off with some cards from the Shaman Oracle deck. I feel the need to tell you that the words that you're hearing, it's not, you're hearing something harsher than what it actually is. So if you are worrying over what you're hearing from others, you need to reflect on that's their thing, not yours. Don't take on their panic. It's not what you think it is. It's not bad. It's not, there's nothing. I understand the anxiety. But it's controlling you, and you need to not let it. Many masks. So you're covering things up. Radical acceptance. You need to just go with the flow. And the disowned self, which has come up a couple of different times today, and it basically just means, you know, in this case, it's talking about the fact that you're not being true to yourself. You're so busy thinking so far ahead. You need to pull it back. You need to, I can feel the energy sort of pulling in, as if to say, you need to go and pull yourself back and to focus on what is right directly in front of you, not worry about what's further down the road. So, all right, Pisces, there you go. There is your reading for January. I wish you the very, very best. Please know I send you blessings from Maine. Please stay safe and stay healthy. Bye-bye.